Welcome to DotLoop 101. In this video, you will learn how to fill out documents in a loop. By this time, you should already know how to add a person's contact info using the People section and already know how to create a loop using the loop templates we prepared for you. To fill out a document in a loop, select an existing loop or create one if needed. Once inside the loop, select the document you want to fill out by clicking on the document name. Let's use the NJAR sales contract form as an example. Click on the NJAR sales contract form 118, then the autofill form will pop out automatically for documents that you have opened for the first time. If a document form was previously opened, the autofill form will not pop out. You simply have to click on the autofill link at the top of the loop window. Using the autofill form will save you time, and we urge you to utilize this. Let's fill out the autofill form. First, let's set up the roles. Add the buyer or buyers by clicking on the select person for buyer 1. The same with buyer 2 if there are 2 buyers, and so on. Then click on Add Person. Type in the name of the person you want to add to the loop. A drop-down suggestion will be seen. Select the correct person's name and email. This will automatically fill out the form with the person's contact info. Then click on Add Person. If the drop-down suggestion will not be seen, it's either you have not entered the person's contact info using the People section, or you entered incorrectly. The same process applies for the other roles. Add all available contacts in the transaction. Let's add persons for this transaction. Let's add the seller. Let's add the buying agent, since we are representing the buyer side. The broker for the buyer side is automatically assigned. Lastly, add the listing broker. The next step is to fill out the property address. DotLoop can autofill the property address by importing data from Google Maps or the MLS via the property search bar. Type in either the address or MLS number. If the address is found, click on the correct address and hit Import Data. If nothing is found, then type in the address manually by filling out the form. Street number, street name, unit number if applicable, city, state, zip code, and county. You will see different fields in the autofill form depending on what the document needs. In this case, since this is NJAR sales contract form, we have to fill out the financials. Let's add the purchase or sale price, commission split buy side, earnest money amount, and the earnest money held by. For the contract date, fill out the closing date. The brokerage license number is also added automatically. Also fill out the geographic description, lot and block number. Lastly, the property type, and click on Autofill. All the data entered in the autofill form will now reflect on the document. Review the document for other boxes that needs to be checked or selected. Let's select the buyer for number 1 since we represent the buyer. Signatories are already ready. The agent's name, buyer's name, seller's name, and other data that are already added in the document. For the purchase price section of the document, the balance of purchase price field auto-calculates. You only need to fill out the missing data. In this example, let's say we had an approved conventional loan. So that's 20% down. Let's add the mortgage approved amount. As you can see, the balance or purchase price changed automatically. Let's complete the other parts of the document if applicable. The initial deposit section, additional deposit, escrow, mortgage info, inclusion and exclusion in the sale, and so on. Once the document has been reviewed and other fields were filled out, click on Save to save the data added to the document. Share if you want to send the document for signatories. When sending a document, make sure to send to the appropriate party only by checking or unchecking the people in the share window. Don't share yet if you'll be sending multiple documents. Share them together. Follow the same procedure for other documents. This procedure applies to all loops and documents that you need to use in a transaction. This ends our training video for DotLoop 101, filling out documents in the loop.